Hey guys, welcome back to a homemade homestead. Today is a day I like to get some projects done around the house, and today I'm gonna get something done that has been on my to-do list for, it seems like, maybe a month. And I've just been putting it off and putting it off, and I don't think the weather's going to allow me to do that much longer. So I'm gonna hurry and get this thing knocked out. So come along with me, and I'm gonna show you something that we're doing that absolutely must be done before winter hits. It's actually really super cold today. The clouds are just, they're moving in. They're reminding me that it's winter time. It's getting closer. I really need to do this. If you have small kids, that we really like that we keep all of our poisons and fertilizers, if we have any, in a lockbox out somewhere. You know, we've got the keys, just sort of keep it locked away from kiddos, because kids can be curious, you know. Today it looks like we're going to be using the Ortho Home Defense bug killer or spray. This isn't a paid endorsement or anything like that. This is just, imagine we got these on for a really great deal at Home Depot or someplace like that when they had a great deal on them. Now this is something that I really wish I had done sooner, particularly on a day like this. It's super gloomy and cold. The winter came in with a real bang this year. Just blew in out of nowhere. We had a hellacious wind yesterday and the day before, and it seems to have just brought winter in with it. All of the surrounding mountains are kind of blackened by the clouds. And ideally, I would have wanted to do this in a little bit hotter or like warmer day, but from the looks of what the weather is saying, it's only going to get colder from here. And hopefully I can catch this, get this done before rain hits. And I think if I remember correctly, it says you're supposed to do this before, like, it can't get wet for so long after you've sprayed. So yeah, I think what I did last time we did this was I just sprayed enough to make sure that like a foot up on the foundation and maybe a foot out on this gravel was covered. And it might take a second to get around the whole house, so might as well just get to it. And it looks like I've already run into a roadblock a little bit. I tend to be kind of a go-getter and by that I mean that once I get an idea in my head of something that I can do, something that needs to be done, I tend to just, if I feel that spurt of motivation, it's just I have a direction that I want to go, I get ready and I head straight to it without putting a whole lot of thought into, you know, what needs to be done to prepare to do that project, if that makes sense. I did not take into account that I would need to move all these bags out of the way, that they were leaning right up against the house, and I don't want to spray those, that won't do any good. So, gotta get these things out of the way first. I'm gonna go around just to make sure that there aren't any other obstacles in my way. Looks like what I ended up doing last year, if I remember correctly, rather than trying to go back in this little cubby where we have just oodles of stuff that we need to take care of. Ignore that, by the way. Rather than do that, I just went up and sprayed closer to the door up on the deck. And we also didn't have the goats last year, so that's gonna put sort of throw a wrench into things a little bit, but we'll make do. We'll do what we can. I need to stop talking. The wind is coming. I think this sows the storm. I think I just realized why I've seen the warning on the label for these things sometimes. Do not spray in the different weather conditions. One of those weather conditions is windy weather, and I think I just realized why. Got that stuff all over my face. So, fortunately my mouth is closed, but I'm definitely gonna have to take a shower after this. Sometimes I just have to learn the hard way. Are these tiny little snowflakes I'm seeing? Oh gosh. I'm afraid so. I think so. I remember now having to do this last year before I sprayed. It's all coming screaming back to me. Never mind. I think I'm just gonna spray right across the back entrance here and call that for the deck, because I forgot that we have onions dehydrating right here. And that's sort of open to the air out here, and I really don't want to get bug spray on our onions. So, at least make sure that we get this back entrance good and gotten. I'm gonna get all washed up with some good hot water and soap right now. We're not gonna bother spraying around the corners of the inside of the house, which is, we've done that in years past, but I figure with a little one crawling all over the place, exploring every little nook and cranny of the house, that probably wouldn't be best so we just kept it outside. Which, if you have little ones, that might be something for you to consider as well. And that's all there is to it. That job's done. I don't know why I put it off for so long. It was not a difficult job. It is a little bit time consuming. I kind of wish there had been previous years where we had gotten that same brand of sprayer, but as you could tell, that one was sort of like you operate it with by squeezing it, just like a Windex bottle or something like that. There have been years though where we've gotten some that was either pressurized by pumping it or battery powered. That one was really nice, where you just push a button and there's a battery that keeps it pumping out, and you just hold it and spray where you want it to. Those ones are really nice, but we got it done anyway, and it didn't take too long. I should have known it was time to spray way past time when this morning we saw what looked like a small wolf spider just crawling across the kitchen floor. That was a sign to me, okay, we need to get this done today. But anyway, hopefully there'll be less of those. If you guys enjoyed this video, or if you're enjoying our content, be sure to hit the thumbs up button underneath this video and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. We so do appreciate all of the subscribers that have joined our channel just in the last few weeks. We so appreciate your guys' support and you guys tuning in all the time to watch our videos, and we're really loving getting to know you guys. So thank you for commenting in the comment section below as well. But I'm gonna call that for this video, and I can check another thing off my to-do list for wintertime. But we hope to see you again in the next video. Take it easy.